Good evening and welcome to the latest Quantum event. We hope you liked the intro to this event, inspired by F1 the movie. It showcases all aspects of Quantum, including some new ventures that we're going to be showcasing later this evening. The intro also forms basis of our brand new 2026 advert, which will be going live after this event concludes, and we are excited to be able to share this with you. As mentioned, this evening we have a lot of things to showcase, so let's get started by discussing some updates to our Euro Truck livery packs. The first pack we're going to discuss is the Chrome Trailer Pack. In the 157 update, SCS Software updated this pack to feature brand new templates and introduce some new trailer variants. I am pleased to announce that all trailers are now updated to meet the new templates, with the addition of the new trailer variants also receiving the Quantum livery, with all trailers supporting both our regular and divisional variants. In the 157 update, SCS also updated 2 trucks in ETS2, with the updates to the Scania R and S receiving the new super engines and updated interiors. We are pleased to announce that our livery pack now supports these new updates, allowing drivers to experience the latest offerings from Scania, with additional super engine Scanias being introduced to our rental fleet over the coming months as part of our annual vehicle expansion and replacement scheme. The Volvo FH6 also received an update to support the Volvo Tuning Pack DLC. We are pleased to announce that we now also support this new update, allowing our drivers further customization options for their truck, making our fleet stand out even more on the road. All these livery packs go live today over on the Steam Workshop, with the packs automatically updating for drivers who already have them installed, and any new drivers can install them by accessing the links through our downloads portal in our Discord. In our February events, it is traditional that we showcase our motorsport liveries for the upcoming year. Starting off with our Ford Mustang NASCAR, this retains the same livery as last year, allowing us to expand our growth in the US market. Our WEC car also retains the same livery for the 2026 season, with our commitment to the WEC increasing even further in the coming year. Moving to our open wheelers, our Formula 3 livery, as shown on last year's chassis, retains the same great sponsors as we had in 2025, with a greater focus on promoting talent through the ranks. The same can be said about our Formula 2 car, with this offering a great opportunity for drivers to climb through the ranks and work their way to the top. Now it is time to unveil the one that everyone is here to see, our Formula 1 car. This year, our crack marketing team got in their VW minibus and travelled deep into the wilderness, venturing on the Channel Tunnel to France, traversing the notorious Calais to Duisburg road, before arriving in a small village just south of Cologne called Nuremberg, where they had a corporate retreat and had some laps of a local racing circuit in their VW minibus. This allowed them to come up with some ideas, which led them to the name that they thought best fit this new car for a new era. Say hello to the Quantum QM9. With this new chassis and engine regulations coming into effect this year, we have strengthened our partnership with Ford Racing to ensure that our car will be performing at its best over the coming season, with the shakedown conducted at Silverstone and our running at Barcelona shakedown at the end of January being successful. We now head off to Bahrain to conduct another 2 test weeks before the season gets underway in March. We have also updated our motorsport trailer with the brand new QM9 on the side, which we'll use to transport the car and components from Belfast to London Heathrow, where we'll then fly the containers out to Bahrain using our fleet of cargo aircraft. Another additional update is to our F1 themed GB Hawk, which now features the QM9 on the side, with this vehicle already in service and being enjoyed by drivers and passengers alike. A new year means a brand new intro, and we would love to show this to you now. Our brand new intro will be used as always before any live streams or Quantum convoys or events, and we cannot wait to use this over the coming year. Quantum has always been at the forefront of offering an omni-channel experience for our members, offering both road services and air services. Today we are pleased to announce the addition of rail services into our portfolio with Quantum Rail. Quantum Rail aims to bring a brand new spin on the rail industry, offering great services at great prices, with our initial services being offered on the High Speed 1 route from Ashford International, Ebbsfleet International and London St Pancras International, with the aim to expand our services across the United Kingdom, with services on the East Coast Main Line from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley, and on the West Coast Main Line from London Euston to Glasgow Central, along with more regional services such as Edinburgh Waverley to Glasgow Queen Street. We also aim to introduce new cross-border services from London St Pancras International to destinations across Europe, such as Paris, Brussels, Amsterdam and Cologne, taking on Eurostar and Virgin trains in the Channel Tunnel services. We are also pleased to announce that we are expanding into sea operations in conjunction with our partners at Stena Line, with us taking on additional services on the Irish Sea, with a fleet of ships that are running on LNG, allowing us to maintain our trajectory towards our net zero ambitions. These new services allow us to be the only virtual trucking company to offer both road, rail, sea and air services for both freight and passengers, a true revolution in the industry. These new services will be rolling out later in 2026, with early access from the 14th of February for Quantum Rail services on HS1. Quantum has been set on achieving net zero for a number of years, and with that we are always looking for new avenues to enable us to reduce our carbon footprint. Currently, we have been switching all our aircraft to run on sustainable aviation fuel and running as modern a fleet as we can, with our long-haul offerings of the Boeing 777 and 787 Dreamliner, along with the Airbus A330-900neo, reducing our fuel burn massively. And our short-haul flights are predominantly operated by our fleet of Airbus A320neos with class-leading efficiency. Our trucking operations have seen the introduction of battery electric vehicles in the Renault E-Tech T, Scania 45S and DAF XF Electric, with these vehicles great for our local runs and multi-drops, showcasing the potential of battery electric vehicles. However, these vehicles are not great for our longer distance jobs, which is where our brand new venture comes in, hydrogen refueling solutions. Hydrogen Refueling Solutions aims to produce, distribute and dispense hydrogen for operators and filling stations across Europe, with the option to fill directly from the trailer or to connect to existing hydrogen refueling infrastructure. This service will enable us to be at the forefront of the hydrogen infrastructure industry, a sector that is in need of further developments to bring down the cost per kilogram of hydrogen to make it a more viable option for operators of both truck, bus and coach fleets. Currently, in both ETS2 and UMSI, there are no vehicles that can support hydrogen as a fuel source, but with offerings from Wrightbus with their Street Deck and GB Kite hydroliners, along with their upcoming hydrogen coach project to be unveiled later in 2026, along with other OEM truck manufacturers developing the technology further, we will be in a perfect place to benefit from this new venture whenever the vehicles arrive into the games. We will create green hydrogen using curtailed energy from wind farms powering a PEM electrolyzer. This is compressed and fills the trailer, which is then transported to the customer using our current zero-emission battery electric fleet, where, as mentioned, the trailer can be used as a hydrogen refueling station or can be connected to an existing HRS system. The important question, though, I'm sure you have is,
yes, very.
Hydrogen refueling solutions will be available to drivers later in 2026, with our current battery electric truck fleet receiving HRS liveries, along with the Crone Dry-Liner being our primary trailer type in service, with livery options in both white and green, giving our drivers two great choices to drive with. Quantum aims to achieve some of the highest driving standards on the roads. With this, we are pleased to announce that we are launching the Quantum Training Academy. This new service will put drivers through a series of tests which aims to push drivers to the limits, ensuring the best practices are taught and examined. This new venture comes with a brand new livery, with the trucks being used being ex-fleet Scania S's, giving these trucks an additional lease of life after many years on the road, with our trailers also gaining a special Quantum Training Academy livery. Quantum Training Academy will be launching later in 2026, with applications for driving examiners launching today, and exam applications will also open later in 2026. Finally this evening, another tradition of our February events is the announcement of our anniversary theme. This year we have outdone ourselves, given our focus on Quantum Motorsport being bigger than ever and the tie-in with our new advert based on F1 the movie. We sent our crack marketing team off once again in their VW minibus. This time, they travelled to a small village in the heart of Motorsport Valley, which they found themselves at yet another circuit, taking their VW minibus for another run and coming up with the perfect name for our anniversary. This year, we are celebrating Quantum 9 Apex. Quantum 9 also brings us a brand new limited edition truck to the fleet. With our official truck partner for Quantum Motorsports being Volvo Trucks, we are pleased to showcase the brand new Quantum Apex Edition. Based on the Volvo FH6 and taking inspiration from the Apex GP team in F1 the movie, this new truck will join our motorsport fleet the first time a limited edition has ever joined a division of Quantum. This truck will also be accompanied by a special livery for our motorsport trailer, which also features the same Apex GP inspired design, featuring all our partners on the side of the trailer. This joins our other updates and announcements from this evening, from our brand new advert for 2026, updates to the Chrome Trailer Pack, Scania Super and Volvo FH6 Tuning Pack. We also showcased our 2026 livery launch for our motorsport division, with a great year ahead for Quantum Motorsport. We also showcased our brand new intro for 2026, showcasing all aspects of Quantum that we offer. We also unveiled our new ventures in Quantum Rail, the newest and best way to travel on the National Rail Network, Quantum Ferries, a joint venture with our partners at Stena Line, Hydrogen Refueling Solutions, the most innovative division we have ever undertaken in the pursuit of our net zero targets, and Quantum Training Academy, offering the highest levels of driving examinations. Thank you all for watching our event this evening. We cannot wait for our members to get their hands on all of our latest announcements. Thank you all for watching, stay safe, and have a great day.